Hello everyone, Assalamualaikum. Hello, Assalamualaikum. Good morning. Good morning everybody. How are you today? Are you feeling good? How was your weekdays? Nak kata weekend tak boleh lagi sebab belum weekend. Good morning. You all can hear my voice, right? Yeah, you reply me. Waalaikumsalam. Yeah. Morning everybody. Tahniah sebab berjaya untuk bangun dan on time. On time ke kelas saya, which is 9 o'clock. Not so well. Some of you, I will. Kenapa tu? Kamu semua kena jaga kesihatan, okay? You want to ambil vaksin ke? You belum ambil vaksin ke? Just make sure you take care of yourself. Jangan kalau sakit, kena kuatkan semangat. Okay, jangan layankan sangat tubuh tu. Kena kuat supaya our body remains strong walaupun we feel kind of weak a bit. You have to lawan perasaan rasa malas, lawan perasaan rasa nak give up. You must fight because when you fight, that is the moment that you berjaya mengalahkan all the negative thoughts in your head, Okay, whatever you are fighting right now, whatever you are struggle right now, please remember, kita memang dalam dunia ni diuji. Selagi mana kita belum pergi ke dunia abadi tu, kita akan sentiasa diuji. So, it is meant to be like that and we should just embrace it, isn't it? Kita hargai je lah, kita lalui sahajalah. Okay, that's it for 3 minutes. Kata-kata semangat untuk kita semua, termasuklah diri saya juga, okay? What I say is not just for me, not just for you yourself, it's also for me, okay? We all need to say positive words, we all need to lift each others, sama-sama naikkan semangat, sama-sama. Daripada situ barulah kita semangat nak belajar, barulah kita rasa seronok nak belajar. Okay, macam itulah. And then, let's start. Welcome to 2.3 absolute values. We have 3 LO here. The first LO here is state the properties of absolute. Properties of absolute ini sangat simple lah. Mengenai nombor yang berada di dalam absolute. Okay? Absolute dekat sini, you have to understand. Absolute dekat sini bermaksud it's the sort of like modulus tau. Dia seperti kita sebut dia macam modulus. Kalau ada X dalam ni, we call it modulus of X. Okay, so actually we can call both of them. Kadang-kadang saya akan sebut modulus 8. Contohlah, saya akan sebut ni modulus 8. Tapi saya juga boleh sebut dia sebagai absolute value 8. Absolute value of 8. Faham ke? Ada 2 cara sebutan dekat sini lah. Satu modulus of X. Okay. Modulus of 8. Ataupun modulus of absolute value. Apa benda aku main ni. Ataupun absolute value of 8. Okay. So, let me begin. Kita terus masuk properties ya. Tak salangan. Okay, so now you have to remember whatever yang you jumpa bentuk palang tu, saya sebut sebagai modulus 8, absolute value of 8. Dia akan sentiasa nilainya 8. Dia akan sentiasa nilainya positive 8. Okay? And you must highlight this. More than or equal, you write it down please. More or equal to 0 means, it means 3 kali equal tu kan. Seolah-olah dia bermaksud always positive. Okay? It means absolute value sentiasa nilainya positif. Sentiasa nilainya positif. It's always positive. Macam mana cakap lagi? Dia memang positive value. It's always positive value. Okay? So, whenever you see something else, iaitu negative 4, negative any number, negative di dalam absolute value, kamu akan bertemu dengan 4. Sebenarnya 4. Saya boleh terus tulis 4. Tapi to be using these properties, it is actually modulus 4 and it is equals to 4. I want you to know many things. I want you to know that, modulus negative 4 is equals to modulus 4, which means is equals to 4. Okay? Right. Sebab apa dia jadi 4? It is because that modulus always give positive value. Always positive value. Okay? More than or equal to 0 means always positive value. Kalau kamu draw number line, kamu akan nampak ke arah kanan is always positive, right? So you imagine that daripada kosong ke arah kanan, dia adalah positive value. So modulus will always give you positive value. Okay? So now you have a modulus 2 plus 7. It also means 7 plus 2, which is 9. Okay, which is modulus 9, which is equals to 9. Simple. Kalau go to the next one, you have 7 minus 3, right? 7 minus 3 is 4. And you got 4. Tapi kalau terbalik pula nombor tu, 3 tolak 7, you akan dapat negative 4. Which means it is also equals to 4. Okay? So do bear in mind that these both things, they are just the same. Walaupun dalamnya negative number, negative 4, but eventually they have the same value, 4. Okay, so A tolak B dalam palang tu, okay, dalam modulus A tolak B is equals to modulus B tolak A. They are just the same because of this thing. Okay. So now if you have negative 24, it's gonna give you 24. Okay, modulus negative 24 is equals to 24. Kalau yang ini pula, you juga boleh memecahkan dia menjadi modulus negative 4 times modulus 6. You boleh pisahkan modulus tu, and it is also mean times. Okay, you tulis ke times, you tulis ke dot, ataupun you tak tulis dot, they are just simply the same thing. Okay, jadinya dia masih negative 24. Dia masih negative 24 and it is still 24. Yeah, they are just the same thing anyway. Tapi saya juga boleh tulis dia sebagai, you know, this thing is what we call as 4, right? So kita boleh tuliskan dia sebagai 4 times it with 6 equal it to 24. There are so many ways that you can write it down. Okay? You boleh pecahkan dia dulu, ataupun you terus nak darabkan and then eventually you positifkan yang negatif dengan adanya modulus tu, dengan adanya absolute value itu. Okay, so here, so I believe you understand this already. You boleh pecahkan modulus kalau dia times, okay, as well as kalau dia divide. Okay, kalau dia divide, you can also pecahkan dia satu atas dan satu bawah. So here goes modulus 10 above and modulus 5 below, and so you will get 2. because 10 divided by 5 is 2. So it is just modulus 2. You nak tulis macam ni pun boleh. Modulus 2 and modulus 2 is just 2. Right? Yang penting, as long as that denominator cannot be 0. That's all. So properties is not that hard. Okay, properties sebenarnya, properties ni adalah di mana bilanya ada negatif di dalam modulus. Okay, di saat itulah kamu mempositifkan yang negatif. Itulah maksud absolute. Itulah maksud modulus. Okay, kita mempositifkan yang negatif. So do our mind. Kita mempositifkan our negative thoughts. Like I said. Okay. Move forward. So the definition of absolute values of x. Kita kena ada definisi juga. So let's say you have y equal. Okay. Kamu kena imagine, saya tulis y equal. Actually ada sebab lah kenapa saya tulis y equal dekat sini. Because I want to draw a function, you know. I actually want to, this is what we call as absolute function. Absolute function ni kamu akan belajar di chapter 5 nanti, tau. So, what you should focus right now is just this part. Tapi saya ajar je lah dulu ya. Saya ajar je function ini. Okay. How should I start this? So, you gotta know that this is you understand that this is modulus x, right? Dan modulus x akan memberi dua jawapan. Dia akan memberi dua jawapan, satu positive x dan satu lagi negative x. But you must understand, this is definition. Definition means it is rigid. Rigid. Definition maksudnya rigid dan you must follow dan you must hafal. You must hafal definisi ini. Okay? Satu SEM, sepanjang SEM sampailah SEM 2 nanti, kamu akan berjumpa dengan definisi absolute value ni sepanjang SEM, di mana you have to know that modulus x sentiasa memberi dua jawapan. Satu positive x, di mana dia x is more or equal to 0. Di manakah more or equal to 0? It's here. Okay. So kamu akan perasan this is y equals to x. Like I said, the positive x is on the right hand side. Dengan syarat you buat dan circle sebab saya letak equal dekat sini. While on the left hand side pula, you have a negative x going to the left from 0. Okay, it always start from 0. From 0 here, empty circle going to the left, having a function of negative x. Okay, that is how you read them on the left hand side. Ini adalah definisi. Jadi, hafal. Tak boleh argue benda ni because it's already rigid, already being used. Okay, so another way of understanding maksud absolute value adalah, it's here. 3 units dari kosong, 3 unit ke kanan. Faham ke maksud saya? 3 units to the right and also 3 units to the left. Okay, 3 units to the left and therefore you write down as negative 3 lah sebab belah kiri kita ada negative value. So negative 3 on the left, positive 3 on the right. Okay, so you gotta understand that modulus negative 3 bersamaan, itulah logik dia. Modulus negative 3 bersamaan dengan modulus 3. And eventually dia 3. 3 ni apa? 3 unit. Eventually, you ke kanan ke, you ke kiri ke, you have the same unit. You have 3 units. Okay? Tak kisahlah dari negative 3 ke, ataupun 3 ke, they are still the same unit. Even though satu negative, satu positive. Do you got me? Faham ke? So, that is what it is. Dari what it is, no matter negative 3 ke, positive 3 ke, yang penting dia sama unit. Itulah maksud modulus. Dia mesti dari kiri dan kanan, dia tak boleh salah satu sahaja. Okay, so kalau mengenai function pula, this is what we call as negative linear, you know. This is function. What I'm drawing right now, this is linear function. This is chapter 5. I just teach you right now because I want you to know that this is direct meaning tau. Dia sangat direct. Bermaksud you know that this is negative linear. Negative linear mesti dari kiri kan kita draw. This is basic knowledge ya. You all should know this. Okay? So modulus punya graph memang begitu, memang bentuk V. Satu dari kiri straight line dan lagi satu dari kanan straight line. Dan dia mesti menyentuh kosong. Okay? Kosong ini adalah the definition. It always start from 0 because it is the definition of absolute value of x. Okay? So I'm just teaching you right now about the definition. I teach you because this is important. I don't want you to neglect this part because this is important. You must know that absolute value mesti ada dua nilai. Okay, mesti ada dua part. And in other words, you have to note this part. You have to note that modulus x adalah square root x bersama dengan squared. Okay? Okay, this you must also remember this part. Okay? Do you remember that square root akan memberi kamu dua jawapan? When you do a lot of exercises, you have realized that squared akan memberi kamu dua jawapan. Same goes to this modulus punya concept. Okay? That is what it means. So now, bagi saya explain further yang ni. Kenapa dia 3 unit? Because negative 3 and, salin ya, negative 3 and 3 are 3 units from 0. So I guess this from 0, I'm not guessing, this is the correct one. From 0 is the most important concept that you must understand tentang definisi. Definisi dekat sini sangat penting yang you faham. One is greater or equal to 0 and another one is lesser than 0. Okay, mesti salah satu sahaja yang ada equal dan juga yang belah kanan ni je lah yang ada equal ke arah kanan. Okay, and I hope you really understand this definition. Okay, fahamkan sedalam-dalamnya. Okay, now let's move on to the second LO, iaitu basic definition. I want you to highlight this B, huruf B dan huruf D. Okay, BD. I will always say this short form BD. Okay, so kita ada berapa ni? 1, 2, 3, 4 dan 5. 5 BD, basic definition. BD, yeah, basic definition of absolute value. It is easy if you understand it instead of you hafal sebenarnya. Tapi dia dua serentak lah, you kena faham dan you kena hafal. So here is where I want you to know, yang pertama, kita ada modulus x. Okay, modulus x is equals to A. Equal tau. I should highlight this, equal. Kalau dia equal, you draw the number line. You must know that modulus akan memberi kamu dua jawapan. Satu negative A, satu positive A. And so you write it down this kind. X is equals to A or, mesti or ya, or X is equals to negative A. Satu positive A dan satu lagi negative A. That's how it works. Okay. Manakala yang kedua di sini, if you have modulus X less than A, okay, so you must know, you mesti ada dua value. As I said, modulus mesti ada dua value. Satu negative A dan satu positive A. Cumanya apabila dia less than, it must draw like this kind. Dia mesti dilukis dalam bentuk in between. Dia berada di tengah-tengah. And so you write it down as this one. X is in between negative A and A. By this time, you should know how to read. You should know how to read both of this. Kalau you masih belum tahu nak membaca number line dan juga membaca this solution set, you are in trouble. You should work hard from now. Okay? So now, kalau dia ada equal pula, dia masih less than ya. This number 3, dia masih less than. Sama je. Cumanya kali ni dia ada equal. So, you must know that ada equal mesti then circle. Kalau dia then circle, dia then circle disebabkan less than or equal ni, sebab dia equal. And then, dia disebabkan dia less than, dia in between. Hafal ni, disebabkan dia less than, dia in between. Okay. So, you write down in between. Cumanya kali ni ada equal. Sama je kan? Manakala yang keempat dan yang kelima ni, you have more than. Cumanya yang kali ni more than saja. Kalau you have more than, yes, you have negative A dan A juga. Everything guys, you ada negative A dan A. Do you realize that? Do you realize that? Oh, kiri negative A. Oh, kanan A. Faham ke? So, mesti ada dua. Dia tak boleh salah satu. Modulus mesti ada dua nombor. Satu negatif, satu positif. Okay? So, kalau more than, one must be going to the left and one must be going to the right. Okay? Itu cara lorek dia. Dan cara tulis juga mestilah literally sama je. X is less than from negative A ni. Less than means going to the left lah. That's why you put less than. Or, you must put or. X is more than. More than. More than A disebabkan dia ke arah kanan. Sebab itulah you letak more than to the right. Okay. Kalau yang ada equal ni pula, sama je sebenarnya. Ada equal, it is just means dia then circle. That's all. Okay. Dia then circle, one is going to the left from negative A to the left from negative A. And another one is to the right from A. Faham ke? Boleh ke faham guys setakat ni? To the right from A, where A is included sebab ada equal. Do you understand everybody? So far so good? So dia sebenarnya you kena faham number line. Dan juga cara penulisan kepada number line tersebut. Do you guys get it so far? Do you guys can follow? Boleh follow ke setakat ni? Boleh faham ke maksud basic definition dekat sini? Penggunaan basic definition. Do you understand it? Saya nak mula menulis ya. So you gotta listen. Yeah, so far so good. Okay, good. So now yang lagi satu pula. This is absolute inequalities. Absolute inequalities bermaksud you gotta have more than or equal, less than or equal. Okay. Kenapa ada semua ni? It is just because of the inequalities dekat sini. Inequalities mesti ada 4 jenis ni. Okay. Right? So now, you must understand. Kita akan menggunakan tips. Tips kita adalah use gola. Gola means greater or lesser n. Okay. Greater or lesser n. Itu adalah tips daripada College Matrikulasi Labuan ataupun the whole Matriculations College also use the same. Use gola. Okay, it's a technique that is being very famous. Is being used famously. Okay, supaya senang mengingat. Dan dan actually this is just the basic definition. This is also from the BD, basic definition. So if you have greater, so satu ke kiri or satu ke kanan. Okay. Or means like this kind. Dengan syarat soalan tu mestilah greater. Tak kisah ada equal ataupun tiada. Kalau you have lesser, lesser, tak kisahlah ada equal ataupun tidak, you must use N only. Okay, dan kalau BD dia yang N, means you must have in between. So kalau in between, it means one is like that and another one is like that. Cara nak hafal adalah, saya senang je cara saya. Kamu tengok ni, kamu copy. X is less than A, you just copy that. Another one is here. X is greater than negative A, just copy back. Itu cara saya hafal. But you can have your own hafal juga. So now, kita nak masuk a lot of examples. I'm done explaining. Explain saja tak guna. Mathematics is not about just saying it. No, we have to do a lot of examples. So I need you to have your pen and paper with you right now. I want you to write it. I don't want you to listen it only. Okay? So let's begin. We write it together. So let's say, sorry, soalan saya dekat sini tak lengkap. Tolong tulis, this is supposedly to be soalan. Ni bukan terus jawab. This is supposedly to be soalan saya. Saya tertinggal nombor 4 dan nombor 2 dekat sini. Tolong salin, this is a question. Okay, so when you have a modulus x, equal to 4, dah nama pun equal tau. So kalau dia equal, you use BD. Okay, you use BD yang mana? Do you remember? When you have modulus x is equals to A, then your BD, basic definition kata x is positive A or x is negative A. So that is what you are going to use. Okay, x is positive 4 or x is negative 4. Simple. Itu je jawapan kamu. This is your answer, guys. It's very easy. Itu memang easy lah sebab dia nombor. Okay. Miss, apa benda yang Miss kata right hand side ni number? No need recheck. Oh, absolute value pun ada recheck ke? Ya, sebab ini equation. Absolute equation means you literally have equal. Something equal, something equals something. So this is what it means by equal. Equal means some things need to be rechecked. Cumanya, kalaulah belah kanan ni nombor, this right hand side here is just a number. Any number. You don't have to recheck. Highlightkan dia. No need recheck. Kalau dia belah kanan nombor. Same goes to the second question. X plus 8 is equals to positive 2 or x plus 8 is equals to negative 2. Okay, tapi you kena selesaikan. Dia tak habis lagi. So x is equals to negative 6 or juga boleh ditulis sebagai comma. X is equals to negative 10. Then so selagi mana belah kanan ni kamu ada number, it's a constant lah guys. Do you familiar with the word constant? Constant means pemalar. Pemalar kan? Bahasa Melayu dia pemalar. So if you have right hand side dia pemalar, tak perlu recheck. No need to recheck. No need. The answer is just both the same anyway. Okay, sebab modulus tu memang akan mempunyai dua jawapan dan dua jawapan itu memang akan betul disebabkan belah kanan kita a constant, a pemalar. Sebab itulah dia orang ni memang betul-betul confirm correct. No need to recheck. But here, tengok ni. But here, if you have right hand side yang unknown means ada variable x dekat sini. Kalau ada variable x, means we do not know whether the value of x is correct or not. Jadi, we have to recheck. How, Miss? How is that? Sekejap bagi saya copy ni dulu. Duplicate, tolong salin ya guys. Kamu akan tulis ni dengan sangat banyak sebab saya nak kamu hafal. Bila kamu tulis, kamu akan automatically hafal. Jangan risau. Sebab itulah tulis sebanyak-banyak yang mungkin. Okay? So, remember, Miss, kenapa Miss tulis one modulus? Miss macam tertinggal je nak ajar apa maksud modulus. Miss, kenapa one modulus? Akan ada dua modulus ke? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, you gotta bear in mind 2.3 is not as easy as what you think. A lot of concept at one point. So one modulus, you use BD kan? Dah macam tadi, dah banyak kali dah. Kita duk use BD yang equal ni. So setakat ni yang kamu belajar hanyalah one modulus lah. Kejap lagi saya masuk two modulus. So one modulus use BD. Okay? The same thing lah actually. Sebab dia masih equal. So I gotta use one is positive A, another one is negative A. And so I write it down here, 5x plus 3 is equals to positive 2x plus 9. Okay, ini equation yang pertama ya. Ataupun, or, I should write it down a bit bawah lah kot. Or, 5x plus 3 is equal to negative. Maybe I should write it down. Negative 2x plus 9. Okay? Negative 2x plus 9. So that is how you write it down untuk basic definition, untuk BD. Untuk BD ni, di mana apabila salah satu sahaja yang modulus. One modulus ni is like ada one modulus sajalah dalam satu side. Nanti later you akan berjumpa dengan dua modulus kiri dan kanan. Itu yang pening. Tapi dia tidaklah sesusah mana asalkan kamu just follow the concept, just follow the formula. Okay? That is all about maths. You just have to follow, don't argue. Okay? Don't argue yet. So now you selesaikan, you got a 3x here. And here you got 6. Therefore, you got 2. And another one here is 5x plus 3 is equals to negative 2x minus 9. Therefore, here 7x and here is negative 12. X is equals to negative 12 over 7. So, you tak tentu lagi. Untuk soalan yang ada variable x di belah kanan, this one is unknown. Tulis itulah unknown. Kalau dia unknown, means you do not know which one is correct. Which one is the correct one? I do not know because of this unknown x. That's why I need to recheck. Okay, that is how easy it is. Bila you nampak aja unknown di belah kanan, remember, satu modulus. Soalan ada satu modulus. And then belah kanan unknown pula. Jadi aku perlu recheck. So I am rechecking for both value lah. So x is equals to 2. And another one, x is equals to negative 12 over 7. Okay, so you gotta check it. Saya tulis warna orange, saya guna warna orange because it is very important. So left hand side, you gotta follow first equation you guys. Remember, recheck pada original equation sahaja. So original equation berada di sini. This is your left hand side guys. Left hand side yang ada modulus ni. So modulus 5 times 2 plus 3. Tutup modulus. And then count it by yourself and you got 13. Right hand side adalah yang original dekat sini, 2x tambah 9. So 2 darab 2 tambah 9 dapat 13. Oh, 13 sama dengan left hand side. Therefore, they are equal. So, diterima. This is correct. But you gotta check another value of x. Iaitu modulus 5 darab negative 12 over 7 plus 3 tutup modulus equal it, and you got the value of 39 over 7. Okay, double check ya untuk saya. And on the right hand side, 2 darab negative 12 over 7 tambah 9, and you also get 39 over 7. Oh, 39 over 7 sama dengan left hand side. Sebabkan ni right hand side, saya buatlah right equal to left hand side. And then, oh, this is also equal. Okay, this is also equal. Therefore, your final answer kena buat conclusion, my dear kids. Tolonglah buat conclusion x is equals to 2 or x is equals to negative 12 over 7. Barulah you letak hashtag dekat situ. Okay, that is how you do it. Untuk soalan yang perlu recheck, tolonglah tulis left hand side dan right hand side. Kalau you tak tulis left ataupun you tak tulis right, people won't know where are they coming. And the pemeriksa akan rasa macam mana dia datang. Dia akan bertanya, dia akan tanya mana dia datang. Dia takkan nak fahamkan sendiri, cari sendiri, oh mana yang datang benda ni, dari arah mana dia datang. Tak ada. You must show them that you understand and you show them which part is this and which part is that. Okay, it's not that hard. And then please don't forget to write down your conclusion. It is very important here. Okay, so far so good ya untuk equation. Untuk soalan equation means yang ada equal lah guys. Okay, absolute equation. Do you know this is the second LO? Second LO, objektif kita yang kedua adalah equation. Equation means everything here, soalan-soalan kita adalah berbentuk equal. Do you realize that? And everything here got only one modulus. So far kita hanya belajar one modulus yang ada equal sahaja. Okay. And yang belah kanan yang perlu recheck adalah yang ada unknown sahaja. Nanti ada quiz, okay? So you got to remember from now. It's better like that. Let's move on to the next part. Number 4. Oh, miss, ni pun ada satu modulus. Yeah, we got modulus and this is known. This is known. Yeah, this is the number. Oh, number tak perlu recheck kan, miss? Yeah, no need to recheck. Oh, one modulus means use BD. Yeah, we are using BD. Yang penting kamu ingat formula BD. Yang ada modulus X equal to A means X is either equal to A or X is equal to negative A. And so you got to start it. Hilangkan modulus, tulislah X plus 1 over X minus 3 equals to 2 or, wajib tulis or X plus 1 over X minus 3 equal to negative 2. Negatif tu saya letak merah tau, betapa pentingnya nak menunjukkan kepada kamu, kamu wajib tulis satu positif dan satu negatif. Dia mesti ada dua jawapan untuk setiap soalan modulus. Okay, yang ada satu sahaja modulusnya lah. Okay, remember ya guys, yang hanya ada satu modulus sahaja, iaitu yang inilah yang saya sebut ni. Only got one modulus here, you must have two answers. One is positive 2, another one is negative 2. Using this thing. Okay, saya tak lari mana pun, sama je apa yang saya tengah buat. So cross multiply, you're gonna get that. And so your answer is X equals to 7. Another one here, X plus 1. Negative 2X, positive 6. So 5 over 3. And so I straight away put a hashtag here. Saya terus buat hashtag sebab I know this is a number. A number, no need to recheck. A number, no need to recheck. Yang perlu recheck hanyalah unknown x sahaja. Okay, you should hafal by now sebab nanti you nak buat quiz. Okay, a lot of quizzes. So now let's move on to the next one. Next question. Oh, miss, oh my God. This is one modulus. You know this is good time. This is very, very easy. But now, miss, you are giving us two modulus. So what is the tips? The tips is just use squaring both sides. This is squaring both sides. Okay? So you must understand, guys. Modulus dekat sini, okay, bermaksud, okay, modulus dekat sini, okay, let me just continue lah buat dekat soalan. Modulus dekat sini bermaksud you gotta have square root and you gotta have in bracket squared. Itulah maksud modulus. Fahamkan dari awal. Tolong ikut saya tulis sama-sama. 2x plus 6. 2x plus 6 is remain like that. What I did right now is just saya menukarkan modulus kepada square root of something bracket squared. Okay, this is what I do. Square root of something bracket squared. Dalam copy back. Sama juga yang dengan belah kanan. Okay, modulus maksud dia yang lain adalah square root in bracket squared. Di dalamnya adalah x minus 1. So now, cara untuk menghilangkan square root, okay, cara untuk menghilangkan square root adalah kita squarekan dia. Betul tak? Kita square both sides. This is what it mean by kenapa Miss nak guna square both side? I want to use square both side because of this. Because square root bila bertemu dengan square yang di luar bracketnya, dia seolah-olah hilanglah square root yang di dalam ini. Okay, saya cakap yang square root ya. Square root hilang dengan square di luar. Okay. Jadi tinggal apa? Tinggallah 2x plus 6 square. Tinggallah yang di dalam sahaja. Tinggallah yang di dalam ni sahaja, termasuklah square yang di dalamnya. Okay, it's equal to x minus 1 square. The whole thing square. So you gotta remember that yang Miss ajar ni, yang ini hanyalah konsep kefahaman. Okay, konsep kefahaman means tak tulis pun tak apa. Sebab you can use this directly. You can use this whenever you meet square root yang ada square di dalamnya. Okay, you can do what? You can square both sides. Oh, Miss square lagi both sides. When I square it both sides, sort of like this yang square root dan square yang di luar ni, dia disappear. Dia dah hilang. Dia hilang, that's why lah tinggal apa? That's why lah tinggal x squared sahaja. Dan juga this x squared means it is equal to the modulus x squared. Sort of lah beginilah guys. Sort of like I'm squaring both sides. This is what it means by squaring both sides. Dan you terus boleh direct ke arah ini. Okay, dia datang dari mana? This thing datang dari mana? Disebabkan kefahaman ini sahaja. Okay, disebabkan kefahaman. Tapi kalau kamu rasa struggle untuk faham, okay, if some of you feel struggle untuk faham, you better hafal sahajalah. Okay, you better hafal sahajalah means this part, square both side akan memberi kamu bracket pula. Bracket square. Hafal lah kalau kamu rasa susah nak faham. Tapi bagi saya tidak hafal. Bagi saya senang nampak. Okay. Kalau kamu rasa struggle untuk nampak, you better hafal sajalah. Okay, daripada modulus square tu, dia menjadi bracket square. Gitu. So you have here 4x squared plus 24x plus 36. Apa saya merepek ni? Sekejap ya. I'm a bit blur right now. 4x squared plus 24. I believe it's 24, right? Kenapa saya blur-blur gitu? X squared minus 2x plus 1. $24, right, guys? Anybody? It is 24, right? Can anybody help me? I'm a bit blur right now. 3x squared plus 26x plus 35 equal to 0. Yeah, thank you, Adam. Yeah, thank you. Saya blur, saya tiba-tiba blur. Sorry about that. So 35 here, gonna give us 7 times 5. 7 here 5, sebab we gonna get 21 plus 5 is 26. Okay, that's our answer. Sorry sebab saya blur-blur sekejap. Okay, and here, no need to recheck. Oh, dua modulus. 2 modulus, no need to recheck sebab both is squared, mean both answers are acceptable. Both answers, tulis itu, both answers are acceptable. Are accepted. Are accepted. So that's why you no need to recheck. No need to recheck disebabkan squaring both side. Okay? Okay, jom kita cuba lagi. So remember, when you have two modulus, you square both sides. Alamak, warna kuning ni tak nampak kan? When you have two modulus, you square both sides. So bila you square both sides, you terus buat bracket square equal to bracket square. Senang lah kan? Saya suruh kamu hafal je lah, senang. So you gotta square both sides, and then daripada modulus tu, dia terus jadi dua bracket yang ada square lah. Okay, and then you just write it down. X plus 4, 3x minus 10. And then x squared plus 8x plus 16. And here goes 9x squared minus 60x plus 100. And here goes 8x squared minus 68x plus 84 equal to 0. And then I divide everything with 4. Tinggallah 2x squared minus 4. Yeah, 17x plus 21 equal to 0. Okay, simplify dulu. Jangan terus factorize. Okay, simplify dulu. Kalau tak nampak sangat kamu guna calculator. Tolong jangan nampak sangat yang kita ni depend on calculator so much. Okay guys, mathematics is not about calculator. Mathematicians doesn't really need, they need calculator, but they also not depend too much on calculator. Okay, they understand what they are doing. Itu yang seronoknya belajar mathematics ni sebenarnya. Okay, so you don't depend too much on them. Okay, 7 times 3. 7 times 3. Sebab I will get here 14. So plus plus, oh minus minus, sorry, minus minus. Therefore, x is equals to 3 over 2 or 7. That's my answer. And so, I don't need to recheck sebabkan dia SBS. SBS is just squaring both sides. Disebabkan saya ada dua modulus. Just square both sides. And so, you buat bracket lah. Okay, comel-comel je. Bracket square. Okay. Kefahamannya berada di sini. This is the concept. Tapi tak nak tulis pun tak apa. You can skip. You boleh skip part ni. Okay, you just boleh skip part ni sebabkan you boleh terus direct lah. You boleh terus direct bracket square dan bracket square. Okay, this is hafal ya. Hafal. You tak hafal, you memang akan struggle lah. I cannot help you. What time is it? It's almost 10 o'clock. Sorry ya. So now let's continue. Welcome to the third LO, absolute inequalities. So sekarang ni kamu akan berjumpa dengan inequalities pula. Okay guys. So inequalities adalah yang more than or equal, less than ataupun less than or equal. Alright. So itulah yang dimaksudkan dengan inequalities. So sekarang ni you akan sama juga, sama ada you berjumpa dengan one modulus ataupun two modulus. So in this case, kita buat beberapa example yang mempunyai one modulus. Okay, one modulus kita kali ni kita, you know, every time one modulus just use BD. BD means basic definition. So basic definition kali ni adalah more than or equal. So more than or equal, right? Gola tu nanti kita hold sekejap. Gola ni hold sekejap. Saya nak lebih fokus kepada BD ni dulu. Okay. So BD here teaches us that when you have modulus X more than or equal to A, kenapa saya buat more than? Disebabkan soalan kita ada more than. Sebab itulah saya keluarkan formula dulu. Okay. Saya keluarkan formula dulu. So if you have more than or equal to A, you akan dapat, can you imagine the number line? The number line kalau dia more than, it means one to the left and one to the right. And so, you terus faham X such that, tak payahlah, ni jawapan. Sorry. So, you akan dapat X is what? X is less than to, or equal lah sebab dia equal. Less than or equals to negative A, or X is more than or equal to A. Can you imagine that? Guys, can you imagine that? Boleh nampak ke? Boleh faham ke? This is actually from the basic definition. This thing is actually coming from the basic definition. One is going to the left, yang ada negative. And one is going to the right, yang positive. Can you remember? If you do not remember, you must check it back, the table of basic definition ni lah. Okay, but I want you to memorize this. You tak boleh jawab soalan absolute value tanpa you hafal semua yang BD ni. You better hafal now lah, saya cakap. Senang cakap. You better hafal now. That one is going to the left from negative A, one is going to the left, lorek kan dia. Then another one is going to the right, dari A. This is what I'm doing. This is only works for more than sahaja. Okay. So now you got it right. 2x plus 1 less than, saya tulis less than or equal to negative 5. Or 2x plus 1 more than or equal to 5. You kena buat statement dulu, you know. You gotta write, macam mana nak cakap? Write the statement. Just seolah-olah macam you buat statement. You bukan terus jawab. You know, you tak boleh tulis terus dapat jawapan X. No. You must write the statement using BD. Okay, using BD. You mesti tulis sebab ni adalah satu markah. You tak tulis ni, you memang lost lah. That's why I'm teaching this so much. I need you to hafal. Sebab dengan hafal lah baru you faham, barulah you boleh jawab. You know? So 2x is less than or equal to -6. So x is less than or equal to -3. Dan lagi satu, 2x is more than 4. So x is more than or equal to 2. So you have two answers here, right? You ada dua jawapan. Dan you tak tahu, Miss, macam mana nak tulis dua jawapan ni? Of course, when you do not know how to write it down, you must use number line. So you must use number line, -3 and 2. So satu ke kiri, then circle to the left, and another then circle to the right. And then you must shade the region. Maybe I should use what? Maybe I should use orange color. I shade the region because dekat sinilah barulah penggunaan gola tu masuk tau. Okay, gola tu masuk. So greater or. Okay, greater or. Highlight this or. So greater or means the union tau. We call this or as union. Union means everything yang di-shade akan tertulis pada jawapan. Union means everything. Everything yang dilorek. Yang dilorek. Okay. So your answer is curly bracket x such that x is less than or equals to -3 or x is more than or equal to 2. You gotta write down like that. Okay. Ataupun jawapannya you tulis sebagai lagi satu, daripada -infinity berhenti ke -3 included bracket, included -3, union disebabkan dia or, kita tulislah dia union daripada 2 pergi positive infinity. 2 mesti close bracket sebab dia 2 termasuk. By the time now, you should know this already. You should be good at this. You tak ada masalah nak baca number line. You tak ada masalah nak menulis bentuk solution set. Do you remember? This is what we call as solution set. And this is what we call as interval form. Saya minta semua student saya tulis 2 jawapan tau. 2 bentuk jawapan. No matter what. You practice lah, you tulis lah banyak kali pun so that you won't have any problem later on, you know. Dengarlah cakap saya. You tak akan buat salah. Okay, as long as you listen. That is the courtesy, the respectful of learning. You have to listen. When you don't listen, how can you serap apa yang saya ajar? Betul tak? Jadinya go to the next question. So sekarang ni kamu akan nampak soalan, oh Miss, ni berbentuk less than or equal pula Miss. So kalau begitu, one modulus ya, tengok soalan dulu ada one modulus. Ada satu je modulus tetapi dia less than, kalau less than use BD. So nak use BD formulanya adalah dia macam ni, x is in between negative A and A pada asalnya. This is the meaning of in between, right? This is the meaning of kalau kamu jumpa yang less than tau, less than ataupun less than or equal, dia mesti in between. So salah satu jawapannya adalah x is alamak, I should use green. X is less than or equal to A. So it's like literally you copy tau. Literally you duplicate. Literally, you tulis je balik semula dan you mesti tulis N. Dia bukan lagi or tetapi dia N disebabkan dia less than. So kalau less than or equal, okay, dia mesti guna N sahaja, bukan or. Sebab itulah yang saya kata tadi, lesser or kan. Ni huruf L ni, lesser or. Apa benda pula lesser or? Lesser N. Guys, so lesser N. Alright. So lesser N, remember lesser N. Kalau greater or. Nampak tak apa yang saya tengah cuba buat? Greater or. Okay. Lesser N. Itulah maksud gola. And another one is X is greater or equals to negative A. Alright. Macam mana Miss tahu yang belah kanan ni? Okay, macam mana Miss tahu dengan mudah belah kanan ni? It is just because I copy back sahaja. Do you imagine that bucu ni, bucu dekat negative A. That's why lah bucu dekat negative A. So dia literally sama, cumanya kedudukan je agak berbeza. Yang penting ruang yang besar ni dekat X. So ruang yang besar dekat X. So X is greater than negative A. I just sort of like copy back. And bila you buat banyak latihan, you tulis ini ke sini sahaja. You terus tulis N tau. You tak payah nak tulis in between lagi dah. Sebab you dah banyak buat kali latihan dan you dah ingat. You know. So now saya literally terus jawab Okay, this is statement N ya. Lesser N ya. N X minus 1 more than or equal to negative 4. Okay. Saya buat lagi sekali lah. Saya buat pelan-pelan. X minus 1 less than or equal to 4. And X minus 1 more than or equal to negative 4. Okay. Now kita boleh selesaikan. X is less than or equal to 5. Yang ini pula X is more than or equal to negative 3. Okay. So now remember ya, gola. Use gola. Greater or lesser N. So now you gotta draw number line. Tidak semestinya ini jawapan kamu. Tidak. Cara nak check adalah dengan menggunakan number line. Ascending order. So 1 is going to the left. Another one is going to the right. Dan maksud N adalah bertembung. Maybe I should write down it a bit. Going down. Okay. Maksud N adalah intersect. Intersect means here dot dot dot, here dot dot dot, bertembung satu line dan satu lagi line bertembung. Therefore you shade the region, you lorekkan dia. Therefore your answer untuk solution set adalah X such that X is in between. See, your answer dah jadi berubah tau. Your answer dah lain. In between negative 3 and 5. Ta-da! Well, another answer adalah negative 3 until 5, but both are close bracket. Ta-da! As easy as ABC. Like that. Boleh faham ke? Alright, boleh faham kan? Itulah cara nak menjawab soalan greater or, as I said, greater or, lesser, and Alright. So untuk yang ini saya nak minta kamu jawab sendirilah sebab sama sahaja. Use what? One modulus. First check one modulus. One modulus use BD. So check lagi greater apa? Greater use or. Okay, akan ada dua statement. Greater, greater or akan ada dua statement. Kena letak or lah. Kalau yang ni lesser, lesser and akan ada dua statement. But yeah, yang penting check dulu. Ini ada apa? One modulus. Got one modulus, so use BD. Lesser and then buatlah. Buat je. So, buat sendiri ya. I want to go to the next example. Yang lebih penting lah untuk saya ajar. Dalam masa 1 jam je lagi ni. I hope it's less than that. Okay, that's why I go faster. Yeah. First of all, you check. You still have one modulus, right? So one modulus use BD. Remember this? Remember this thing? Kalau less than, you use lesser and. Sama je guys. Tak kisahlah dalam ni ada quadratic ke, you jangan takut. Okay. So yang penting you nampak okay, ada dua things lah nak kena check sebelum menjawab. Satu adalah modulus. Ada satu je modulus, so make sure you only use BD. Okay, basic definition jangan kamu duk pakai. Okay, after dah check, oh memang apply basic definition sahaja, barulah you check, oh less than, oh kalau less than aku guna N. So akan ada dua statement dan tengah-tengah ada N. Itu je lah. So now kita terus je jawab. X squared minus 5x plus 3 less than or equals to 3. And I love to write it down. And x squared minus 5x plus 3. What is this? More than or equals to negative 3. More than. Okay. Inilah yang saya kata tadi, dua statement yang kamu kena sendiri keluarkan. Okay. You gotta hafal BD. This is coming from BD. Okay. Lesser, how do you write it down? This is not given in formula sheet. No, you gotta hafal. This is like 1 mark. This is 1 mark. A lot of marks here, right? Okay. So continue. X squared minus 5x is equals to 0. And so you factorize it. X minus 5. Okay, dekat situ berhentilah. Buat yang belah kanan pula. X squared minus 5x plus 6 more than or equal to 0. So make sure everything is equal to 0 dulu. Okay, kita nak dapatkan, you know, this is what we call as quadratic inequality. Do you remember? Do you remember we call this as quadratic inequalities? So kalau you ada dua quadratic inequalities, one is here, another one is here. You have two, you know. You have two quadratic inequalities. Means you have two TOS. Sebab tu saya buat dua TOS ni. So inilah yang kita buat hari Isnin hari tu. Yang kita dah belajar dua inequalities, dua quadratic inequalities. So dua lah TOS. Dua TOS. Okay. So sambung, factorize. And here I love to keluarkan dulu. Keluarkan your nilai X. Setiap satu nilai X tu penting. Jadi keluarkan. Okay, so you dah keluarkan, you kena double check. Oh miss, ni ada equal miss. Ya, ada equal bermaksud everything will be close bracket. Yang ni pun ada equal, Miss. Yeah. So make sure you tulis tau. You tulis supaya you senang detect. You tak macam cepat judging lah. Or cepat confident on jawapan aku ni bracket yang bulat ni. Oh tak. You gotta check anyhow. Okay. So now is 0, 5 and here is 2, 3. Okay. So now I want you to do it by yourself. If you really know this part, you tolonglah buat dengan saya ni. Okay. Buat sekarang dengan saya. Oops. Tulis nombor dulu ya, jangan gelabah ya. Jangan macam saya sekarang ni nak gelabah, nak cepat je. So remember, untuk infinity sentiasa open bracket. Okay, infinity sentiasa bracket yang bulat. But the rest of it is close, close, close. Close, close, close. Close bracket here. Okay. And then X trial kita apa? Trial, what do we want to put? -1, 1. -1, 1 and 6. Boleh? Boleh. So masukkan X kita, we get X also. And here X minus 5 and here X tolak X minus 5. Kamu jangan keliru tau, yang X di sini adalah test value. Okay, this thing is test value. It's just testing. Okay, yang the rest of this is sign. Kita just nak signs, betul tak? Kita bukannya nak apa pun, kita just nak sign je saja dalam TOS ni. So continue, we got a what here? We got here negative, positive, negative, positive, and here negative, negative, positive. So here positive, negative, positive. So now, which one is my answer? I gotta check out my latest. Here goes my latest. The latest is our focus, which is less than. Kalau less than means this is our answer. This is just a temporary answer, ya. Ingat tu, ni hanyalah temporary sahaja. Just write it down. Walaupun dia temporary, it's not wrong to just write it down. You just write it down temporary because you want to do something else later. Okay? So don't be afraid of just writing it down. Saya minta semua student saya menulis ya sekarang ni. Sama-sama dengan saya menulis. Jangan malas. Okay, matematik ni kalau you malas, you tak boleh survive. Believe me. You cannot survive. Do you agree that? Saya dah bagi tahu dari awal dengan semua student saya, kalau you rasa you tak boleh survive, you tak boleh bawa, you should know dari awal lagi. Jadi kalau you dah decide untuk berada di dalam matrik, you must know that you are committing. You tahu you bertanggungjawab ke atas semua subjek yang kamu ambil. Jadi tanggungjawab means sangat berat lah. Dan kamu kena pikul lah tanggungjawab itu. Dan you will not have enough sleep. That's normal. Okay, jangan argue dengan saya perkara-perkara yang penat lah, apalah. Everyone is penat, my dear. And what we do is just stay positive on it. Okay. We keep on fighting and positive all the time. As I said, positifkan yang negatif. Jadilah seperti modulus. Jadilah seperti absolute value. Jadikanlah palang ini sebagai panduan hidup kamu. Dia adalah mempositifkan yang negatifnya. It's quite nice, isn't it? So ni kalau yang more than, so ni jawapannya lah. Bulatkan ya. So, oops. Saya suka sangat buat kotak ni tau. I love to do this kotak because this is our focus. When you know that this is your focus, you will never go wrong with your jawapan tau. Okay, your jawapan ni. Yang saya highlight ni, ni jawapan kita. So, jawapan yang sementara lah. Sebabkan kita ada 2 TOS. Bila kita ada 2 TOS means 2 jawapan kan. Dan 2 jawapan ini akan dicombinekan using combine using number line. Just remember, what is your aim? Your aim is here, N. N yang akan membantu kamu later dalam number line. So now just focus on doing the number line. So nilai apa yang kamu ada? Kamu ada 0, ada 5, ada 2, ada 3. So ascending order 0, 2, 3, and 5. Okay, sub it in. So I will use satu orange, maybe what should I use? Satu hijau, satu purple lah. Okay. So yang ini saya guna 05, saya guna untuk hijau. Okay. This is 05 ya. Manakala yang purple saya guna saya ada silap sikit ya. This is dance circle. So, satu ke kiri dari nombor 2 dan satu ke kanan dari nombor 3. Thank you, River. Ya. Yeah. Panjangnya dotnya. Panjangnya line saya. Okay. So, you know that we have 2 line. This is another line. Another line lah. Okay, another line. Kamu fahamlah maksud another line tu apa kan? Another line. Right? Tak tulis pun tak apa. Saya just nak bagi tahu kamu, oh ni adalah 2 jawapan yang berbeza. Sebab tu kita guna number line. Okay? Combine using number line. And then disebabkan apa? Disebabkan di antara dua statement tadi, kita ada N, betul tak? Do you remember less than is N, gola, la, less than is N. And you know that N means intersect. Okay, N means intersect. Intersectnya berada di sini. Intersect lah untuk yang bertembung sahaja. Okay. Yang untuk bertembung sahaja yang kamu intersectkan. 2 line yang berbeza ni dia ditembungkan. Okay, yang ditembung sahaja ya, dia mesti ada atas line dan bawah line. Barulah boleh ditembungkan. Kalau tak ada, contohlah bahagian ni. Ni mana ada line, so mana boleh tembung. Sini mana ada line, mana ada bertembung. Faham tak? Jadi hanya 2 sini sahaja line yang bertembung. Therefore, our answer X such that X is in between 0 and 2 yang ada equal. Okay, ada equal ya. Or X is in between 3 dan 5. Tutup curly bracket. So that is how you write down your answer. Your answer mempunyai OR. Kenapa your answer mempunyai OR? It is just simply because you ada 2 jawapan, guys. Disebabkan ada 2 jawapan, kita nak kata dia ada 2 lah kan. Takkan ada 1 je. Kalau nak kata ada 2 means kita kena letak OR. Sebab OR means everything, right? Yang ada jawapan itu yang kita tuliskan bersama dan kita letaklah OR. Okay? Ataupun jawapan interval formnya adalah 0 to 2 union 3 to 5. That's it. That's our answer. Tada! Okay. intersect ya. Tulis itu. And means intersect. Intersect means, and means bertembung. Bertembung. Tulis itu. Bertembung. Okay. Conteng-conteng lah. Biasakan conteng-conteng tu. Okay, let's go to the next question. Wow. So now question yang seterusnya pula adalah mengenai dua modulus. Okay, you ada dua modulus sekarang, kiri dan kanan. So two modulus use SBS. Cumanya kali ni two modulus, biasalah bila ada inequality kan, mesti akan ada TOS. Kamu tak perasan ke? Setiap kali ada inequality, mesti nak ada TOS. Macam tadi, tak sudah-sudah inequality. Ada inequality confirm. Oh, berjumpa pula ada double quadratic. Ada dua quadratic means dua TOS. Lagilah. So dari situ kan, you macam dah dapat picture tau. You got a picture already. Oh, dua modulus. Dua modulus yang ada apa? Yang ada inequality. Inequality confirm ada TOS. Takkan tak ada. Takkan tak ada. Tadi kan ada miss. Ni inequality. Ni simple. Ni satu modulus je. Yang ni yang simple. Kalau simple, tak apalah, tak ada TOS. Kalau macam yang ada quadratic, remember as I said, quadratic inequality baru ada TOS. Ataupun rational inequality baru ada TOS. Simple-simple yang macam linear inequality tak payahlah TOS. So now, kita nak square both side. So kalau nak square both side, remember when I say square both side, dia jadi bracket both side. Inequality tu janganlah buang dia. Masih sama. Yang penting you jadikan dia bracket tau, bracket and comel yang bulat ni. And then you solve it, x squared minus 6x plus 9. And then you solve it. Saya suka jadikan dia positive x squared tau. Sebab tu saya buat belah kanan ni. Saya buat sekejap je, saya buat sementara and then saya pindahkan balik. So tengok bucu kat mana? Bucu dekat 3. So bucu dekat 3 lah, dekat nombor function lah, kat function. Bucu dekat function. Okay, you faham sendiri ya. Okay, now barulah kita boleh dengan selamatnya factorize. So whenever you see a quadratic inequality, means confirm ada TOS sebabkan quadratic inequality ini. Okay, sebabkan ni quadratic. Right? So now 3x squared. 3x darab x adalah 3x squared. And then 2 times 8, there goes 24 plus 2 is 26. Plus lah. And so your x is negative 2 over 3 or x is equals to negative 8. Disebabkan ini adalah ada equal. Okay. Dia ada equal, so you fahamlah. Dia mesti tutup bracket. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, saya rasakan dah cukup banyak kali kot saya buat TOS ni. Jadi saya nak minta kamu buat sendiri. DIY. Do it yourself ya. You do it yourself until you find an answer. X is in between negative 8, dan negative 2/3. Ataupun lagi satu jawapan adalah negative 8 hingga 2/3. Okay. Saya nak kamu cari sendiri. Kamu buat sendiri sebab kita dah buat banyak kali kan. So now, how about this? Sama jugalah. 2 modulus use SBS. Square both sides. Okay. Use SBS means square both sides, and then literally dia akan muncul small bracket, bulat bracket, square. Selebihnya you salin sahaja. X minus 2. Okay. 2x plus 3. Okay. So remember, just nampak je modulus square. Nampak je 2 modulus just square both side. And then jadikan bracket square. Itu je. Hafallah senang. Okay. Hafal dari sekarang supaya kejap lagi senang nak menyelesaikan kuizi saya. X squared minus 4x plus 4. Here is 4x squared plus 12x plus 9. Right? And here goes 3x squared plus 16x plus 5. Rearrange them. Okay, kamu rearrange here, and then you factorize it. 3x. So here is 1, 5. 15 plus 1 is 16. Therefore, x is equals to negative 1/5. Dan lagi satu x is Dan lagi satu x is equals to negative 5. Tapi you gotta remember that this is your latest. What is this? This is your latest. Our latest inequality shows that this is more than yang tak ada equal. So kalau tak ada equal means not equal. You gotta use that bracket in this TOS. Semuanya adalah dalam bentuk bracket bulat ni sahaja. Bracket bulat sahaja. From there you know that jawapan you mestilah dalam bentuk bracket yang berbulat, yang bentuk bulat sahajalah. Okay, and so you do it yourself, DIY. I want you to do this by yourself, DIY. Tolong buat ya. And then I give you the answer. The answer is x such that x is less than negative 5 or tak muat lah. Or x is more than negative 1/3. Ataupun lagi satu jawapan adalah negative infinity until negative 5 or negative 1/3 until positive infinity. So yeah, that's the answer. Please do it by yourself and double check whether you got the same as mine or not. Are you with me, everybody? Can you follow that? Can you follow this? 2 modulus. Do you understand this? 2 modulus means use SBS. Then you berjumpa dengan quadratic inequalities. Berjumpa dengan quadratic inequalities, confirm mesti ada TOS. Yang penting ada quadratic inequalities. Di mana ada quadratic inequalities, barulah ada TOS. Kalau linear inequalities, tak akan ada. This is what we call as quadratic inequalities. Fahamkan, hafallah nama ni dari awal. Kalau you fahamkan nama ni dari awal, baru you tahu, oh ni ada satu quadratic, so satu TOS lah. Kalau ada dua quadratic inequality, dua TOS. Macam tu je. Easy kan? So now, from me. Let me drink some more water. Tak berhenti bercakap. I hope you are not giving up yet, yeah. I know 2.3 banyak konsep serentak. Tapi dia tidaklah susah untuk menyelesaikan masalah itu, kan? We just gotta stay positive and keep on going, and inshallah you will get better. All right. So now, have a look at this question. We are still at the absolute inequality. Now you nampak ada berapa modulus? You nampak satu modulus. Okay. You nampak one modulus here means you gotta use BD lah. BD yang mana? Tengoklah ni. BD yang mana? Tengok yang more than or equal. So kalau more than or equal, okay, you gotta use satu yang ke arah kanan dan satu yang ke arah kiri ada negative A. Okay, you should know that by now. Kalau dia ada equal, letaklah equal. Kalau tak ada, jangan letak. Okay, now the way to write it is 2x over x plus 3 is more than 1 or greater or kan? Greater or, use gola, greater or 2x over x plus 3 less than or equal to negative 1. Nampak tak permainan dia? This is what I'm doing. I gotta write down the statement first. Satu adalah more than. To the right. Another one is to the left having negative. Hafal BD masing-masing. Okay. Now, barulah you boleh rearrange them. Rearrange them so that what? So that everything is equal. Everything is more than or equal to 0. Okay. So ni apa namanya, Miss? Ini yang kita namakan sebagai rational inequalities. Remember? This is what we learned in 2.2. So rational inequality, everything must ada 0 kan? Belah kanan mesti equal to 0. Mesti ada 0, remember? So kalau you bayangkan you ada dua rational. Imagine you have two rational inequalities. Means you will have two TOS di bawahnya. See, you akan nampak you akan ada dua TOS. Sebabkan apa? Sebabkan ini namanya rational inequalities. Tinggal nak simplify sahaja. So you gotta have two TOS. Macam tadi, dua quadratic inequalities, dua TOS. So now you have two rational inequality means two TOS. Tahu nak cakap macam mana dah? Dah cukup jelas dah saya rasa. Jelas tak? Sebab tu kena fahamkan nama-nama ini. Jelas tak? Cukup tak penjelasan ni? Thank you for Silio that you have respond my answers, my soalan. So now saya senyap dan selesaikan saja ya. Saya nak kamu buat sama-sama ya dengan saya. So now, dekat sini guys, saya boleh factorize. Boleh factorize. Okay, saya bawa keluar 3. Saya bawa keluar. Apa saya tulis ni? Ini 3 ni. Saya bawa keluar 3. Okay, saya bawa keluar 3 belah kanan ni. And then I want to divide both sides by 3 tau. This is what we call as divide both sides by 3. Divide both sides by 3 sebab nak hilangkan 3 dekat situ lah. So, saya ditinggalkan dengan x plus 1, x plus 3 less than or equal to 0. So basically, duplicate kan ni boleh tak? Duplicate ni. Duplicate letak di bawah, letak di serentak lah. So benda ni sama je, dia tak berubah pun. It's just that I want the latest. This is what we call as our latest lah. Our latest. This is what we call as our latest inequalities. Okay, bila latest means yang paling penting adalah ini, sign ni yang paling penting. And everything got here is linear lah, atas bawah linear. But make sure you got it right, okay? So now bolehlah kita listkan x kita ada apa? 3, x kita ada negative 3. While here you should focus on ada equal. Kalau equal, remember ya guys, kalau equal tak untuk rational. Okay, remember this is what? This is rational inequalities. Okay, rational inequalities. Denominator boleh kosong ke tidak? Bodoh lah tulisan saya. Rational inequalities. Rational inequalities. Jawab soalan saya. Denominator. Can denominator be 0? Can denominator be 0 or not? Everybody. Jawab dekat situ. Semua orang. Berhenti menulis. Answer my question. Can the denominator be 0? Tidak boleh. Ya, tidak boleh. Jadi yang tidak boleh adalah negative 3. Negative 3 kena check dulu. Denominator cannot be 0. Tak boleh 0. So tak boleh 0 means negative 3 yang ini cannot be 0. Bila cannot be 0 means they are open. Tapi yang atas masih boleh pakai equal. Sebab tu dia close bracket. Okay, atas boleh pakai. Jadi atas kekalkan sahaja. Yang tak boleh pakai adalah yang denominator. So you gotta check lah. You gotta double check always. Kena alert. Tulis itu, alert. Alert, denominator cannot be 0. Now, yang belah kanan ni pula, x is equals to negative 1, x is equals to negative 3. Okay? So, yang mana yang tak boleh equal to 0? Which one? Yang tak boleh equal to 0 adalah, sukalah baca komen kamu ni. No, nanti maths error. Tak boleh, no, cannot. Thank you guys untuk support tu. So negative 3 yang tak boleh, 0. So open. Open. Tapi number negative 1 boleh equal to 0. So bila dia boleh means dia close. So tentukan dulu, cari dulu pelan-pelan. Bila dah cari pelan-pelan, barulah you boleh teruskan steps seterusnya iaitu TOS. So ascending order, -3 and 3. Sub in the value, -3 dan 3, 3 dan infinity, negatif infinity dan -3. So now saya nak cari yang open bracket dulu tau. Saya nak make sure saya guna open bracket dulu untuk -3 sahaja. Okay. After that barulah saya tutupkan dengan yang mana? Yang equal, yang ada included. This is included. Included hanya untuk 3 sahaja. Included close bracket untuk nombor 3 sahaja. Okay, that is how careful you are doing it. Okay, so that you won't do any mistakes. Negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. So which one is your answer? Your answer is more than. So kalau more than, this is your answer. More than. Positive is your answer, ya. Okay, sebabkan simbolnya ini. Disebabkan simbolnya more than. So positive. So negative infinity to -3 union. Hati-hati ya, union 3 included. Salin sebiji tau. Okay, salin tu sebiji. Jangan tertinggal. Kalau you tertinggal, tersilap, memang habislah jawapan akhir. Okay. So here you got what? You got -3 and -1. So -3, -1 to positive infinity, negative infinity until -3. And then you must check dekat mana yang open bracket pada infinity, and then open bracket pada -3 sahaja, and then -1 you tutup, -1 you in close bracket. Okay, close bracket untuk -1 sahaja. Okay, untuk -1 sahaja yang you closed. And then dalam ni carilah nombor yang bersesuaian. Okay. And then here it goes x plus 1, x plus 3, x plus 1 over x plus 3. And then di dalam ni kita kira satu demi satu, negatif, positif, negatif, positif, negatif, positif. And so, highlight it, circle it, highlight. So, circle yang mana? Circle yang negatif. Sebabkan simbolnya adalah less than, you circle the negative. And so, here the temporary answer is -3 until -1 included. And so, you ada 2 jawapan. Bila you ada 2 jawapan means you gotta use what? Number line. Okay? Lukislah number line. Cantik-cantik. So you lukis number line, masukkan nombor -3, 3 dan -1, ascending order. -1, -3 dulu, -1, and then you got 3. And so, satu demi satu. Satu line demi satu line. Okay. So, let's do this line 1. Okay, line 1 saya pakai warna hijau lah boleh. So, line 1. Line 1 dari kiri, -3 ke kiri. This is empty circle, yeah, because empty. And then, 3 to the right. This is line. Saya buat macam ni okey ke? Line 1. Senang nampak. Line 1. Okay. Line 1. Okay. And then line 2 saya pakai warna purple. So line 2, I go from -3 until 1. This is what you call as line 2. Okay. And that's it. Itu je lah. Cumanya Miss macam mana nak lorek? How to lorek, Miss? How to shade the region? How to shade the region? So you gotta check back your what? Your atas ni, statement di sini sangat penting sebab itulah ni 2 markah tau. Itulah ni 2 markah, sort of like 2 markah. Sangat penting sebabkan ini. Our or here is very important sebab di sinilah or menunjukkan maksud dia union, you know. So di antara 2 rational ini akan diunionkan pada hujung sekali iaitu pada number line. Okay? So here akan diunionkan. How to look? Check back above that. It says union. It doesn't say union. It says what? It says 2 statement tu. It says or. Kalau or means you gotta understand that this is union. Kalau dia union means dia everything. So you shade the region dari kiri sampailah kanan. You shade everything. Yang mana yang ada line lah. Bahagian ni duduk tak ada line tak payahlah kacau. Yang penting every line you shade it. Okay? You shade everything. Everything yang ada line. Everything yang ada line. Buatlah nota. Okay? Buat nota supaya kamu ingat. Itu nota kamu, bukan nota saya. Okay? Right? So tulislah mana yang senang buat kamu ingat. So now, bila dah shade the region, barulah boleh tulis jawapan kita. Okay, barulah kita boleh tulis dengan happy. Our interval form is actually what? What is it? Our interval form is actually negative infinity until -3. Miss, kenapa bukan -1? Kenapa Miss tulis -3? Ini kan daripada -1 macam seolah-olah pergi ke negative infinity. Mana boleh saya buat macam tu? Sebab kat sini dia berhenti dekat -3 dulu. Dan both of them are empty. Kalau dia empty, maksudnya dia tak lalu dekat -3. Dia just singgah je. Tapi dia tak sentuh. Dia tidak sentuh -3. Dia tak ada dance circle dekat situ. That's why dia ada pit stop dekat situ. Dia macam ada stop. Ada station, bus station, train station dekat situ, stop. Dan union, -3 pergi ke -1, close bracket. And then union lagi dengan 3 pergi ke infinity. See how complicated the answer is? Wow. Kan, nampak tak? Nampak tak dia punya jawapan tu ada 3. Okay, disebabkan ini ada pit stop tau. Nak kata apa? Stop lah, stop. Ada stop, bus stop. Bus stop lah tulis Bus stop. So kalau ada bus stop kena berhenti dan 3, -3 tu bus stop dia sebab -3 tidak termasuk. It's not included. That's why you must specify it like that. Okay. And then cara nak menulis solution set x such that kalau yang ini kita boleh buat daripada x is less than or equal to -1. Saya tak lalu -3 tau. Tapi dengan syarat saya letak x cannot be equal to 3. Cannot be equal to 3. And then saya sambung x more than or equal to 3. That's it. That's my answer. Kenapa Miss tulis begini? Kenapa Miss tulis x cannot be salah, negatif 3. Kenapa Miss tulis x cannot be negative 3? Because dia memang lalu daripada negative infinity pergi ke arah kiri. Memang dia lalu, memang dia pergi ke arah kiri. Tetapi dia tidak akan melalui negative 3. That is how you can write your answers. Okay, belajar cara-cara menulis jawapan dengan tepat mengikut number line. Okay, so this number line will help you with this number line will help you to write your answers correctly. Okay, it is just a matter of how careful you see mana yang termasuk dan mana yang tidak termasuk. Okay, that is just how it works. Okay, right. Saya rasa saya boleh berhenti kot dekat sini. Saya ada lagi satu example. Okay, the last example from me actually. Tapi saya akan bagi kamu jawapan sahajalah ya. Saya go some overview here. Okay, when you have one modulus, you use BD kan sebab you ada one modulus. Now you gotta check you has less than. Kalau less than, gola less than means n. You gotta use n. So you mesti ada dua statement, okay? You ada dua statement and then tengah-tengah mesti tulis n, right? And then at the end of it, tengah-tengah you akan perasan you akan ada dua rational. Okay, marilah kita tengok jawapan. Okay, tengah-tengah you akan perasan, oh this is what I say. Okay, so this is my solution. You akan ada dua statement dan this is n. You must write it down. This is 1 marks. Kalau you tak tulis n ataupun you tak tulis or, kalau you tak tulis dua ni lah, salah satu daripada ni, you akan tak dapat markah langsung. Okay, so I am teaching you right now on how to remember that this is one statement, this is 1 mark, this is 1 mark. Okay, this is what you call as a statement that cannot be neglected. You wajib tulis, mesti tulis and atau or. Tolonglah ambil saya punya nasihat ni. Mesti tulis and atau or. Kalau you tak tulis ini, you akan buat silap pada mana? You akan buat silap pada pemilihan intersect ke, nak union ke, nak intersect. That is what I meant. So I don't want you to have those problems menjawab soalan absolute value. I don't want it. Okay, so you must write it down your answer nicely. Okay, you must write it down your statement nicely. Kalau ada n, tulis n. Okay, so dekat tengah-tengah jawapan, you dah simplify here, you akan berjumpa dengan dua rational. Okay, this is what we call as rational inequality. So you berjumpa dengan dua rational inequality. Kalau dua rational means dua TOS. So here goes, you got 1 and 2 TOS. So you buatlah dua-dua TOS ni. And then you akan berjumpa dengan jawapan line 1 dan line 2. Okay, kan jadi dua line yang berbeza. You masukkanlah ini line 1 dan ini line 2 ke dalam you punya number line. Okay, when you do that, dekat sinilah di mana kamu kena go back to the statement. Go back to the statement. Look whether is it and ataupun or. You gotta look at the statement. Statement mana? Statement yang saya duk kata tadi tu. Statement sama ada dia and ataupun dia or. Kalau dia and means dia intersect. Dia akan intersect di mana? Di number line sahaja, bukan di tempat lain. Dia akan intersect pada number line di sini. This is what dia akan bertembung. Dan di sini sahajalah jawapan dia berada. Dan inilah jawapan interval form. Dan ini pula jawapan untuk solution set. Maka habislah kamu dapat 7 markah. 7 markah hingga 8 markah begitulah. 6, 7, 8 markah dalam lingkungan itu. Okay, is it clear everybody? Wow, is it clear now? Is it clear to you guys that this chapter it's a bit challenging? Seolah-olah macam banyak konsep dalam satu masa. Tapi dia tidak mengapa sebabnya TOS kamu dah belajar sebelum ni. Gola adalah benda yang baru kamu belajar tetapi it's not that hard. Go means greater or. La means lesser and. So it's quite easy. Right? You berjumpa dengan 2 quadratic inequality means 2 TOS. Kalau you jumpa 2 rational inequality means 2 TOS juga. Right? So kalau kamu jumpa linear inequality, ini maksud saya. This is what we call as linear. Ini kan linear. Linear inequality ada TOS tak? Linear inequalities tak ada TOS langsung. Linear inequality tak ada TOS langsung. It's just the most basic. Linear inequality paling orang enjoy, paling orang suka. Right? Tapi itulah kalau you berjumpa dengan quadratic kan, macam ni very hustle lah. Quadratic inequality ada banyak kan. So kalau quadratic ada 2, so 2 TOS. Itulah maksud saya guys. Benda ni kamu dah belajar sebelum lagi. 2.2 kamu dah belajar. So the new thing about you learn today is about gola, greater or, ataupun lesser and. That is the new thing that you learn today. And you also learn about the basic definition. The basic definition dekat sini ada berapa? Ada 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is the basic definition yang kamu kena hafal. Right? You must hafal this and it is not that hard to hafal. Yang penting faham basic, faham number line. Itu je lah. Yang penting you faham modulus akan memberi kamu 2 bentuk nilai. 1 negative A dan 1 A. Cumanya cara nak menulis jawapan basic definition adalah according to its inilah. According to its inequality. Kalau less than, you must have in between. Kalau more than, you must have something going to the left, something going to the right. So the thing is, it is not that hard if you understand it clearly. Okay, what I teach today, I hope it's much more easier for you untuk menjawab soalan-soalan saya sekarang. Okay, I'll give you my Google form to isi attendance kamu. I hope you are semangat ya untuk buat quiz dan mendapat full marks. If you tak boleh dapat full mark pun tak apa, do your best, okay? Just try your very best to do this absolute value punya soalan. Just do it slowly, jangan nak gopoh-gapah, jangan nak rush. Take your time, okay guys? Take your time to jawab soalan saya dalam Google Form dan quizzes. Okay? Thank you very much guys. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum. Assalamualaikum everybody. Goodbye. I'll give you the attendance form now. Yes, semangat Christina say. Thank you everybody. Your feedback is really means so much to me. Yeah, your feedback when you say it's very crystal clear means when you say thank you miss, benda tu sangat buat saya happy. It means that you appreciate it, and I feel segala penat lelah saya hilang. I really appreciate that, guys. Thank you for your support. Okay, cahaya. Okay, assalamualaikum. Saya tutup ya.